Welcome. Today we journey to the edge of the known and the unknown, to the place where knowledge whispers beneath the surface and silence is the teacher. We come face to face with a figure cloaked in stillness, ancient, regal and eternal. We come to meet the Blue Sphinx. The Sphinx is older than empires. She speaks without speaking. Her paws rest heavy upon the sands of time, her gaze piercing into the soul of any who dare approach. But what happens when the Sphinx is not of stone or sand, but made of sky? What does it mean when she is blue? The Blue Sphinx is not a creature of the earth alone. She is a symbol of threshold, between realms, between states of being, between identities. She does not guard a temple, she guards you. The Sphinx has always posed riddles. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 in the evening? The ancient riddle of man, but that's just the surface. The deeper riddle is this: who are you when the mask falls? What remains when the false self crumbles? Can you pass without knowing your true name? The Blue Sphinx asks the question that cannot be answered with words. She asks it with presence, with silence, with gaze. She does not devour the body, she devours illusion. So why blue? Blue is the colour of the ether, the unseen, the in-between. It is the hue of the sky at twilight, of the ocean's deepest depths, of dreams not yet spoken aloud. In alchemy, blue is the soul turning inward, the beginning of spiritual perception. It is the colour of the throat chakra, of expression, of truth. But not loud truth, not boastful or sharp, whispered truth, truth in resonance. The Blue Sphinx is truth wrapped in mystery. She does not reveal herself to those who demand, only to those who listen. To meet the Blue Sphinx is to reach the threshold of initiation. In the mystery schools of Egypt, Greece and Hermetic traditions, there was always a moment before the veil was lifted, a guardian, a riddle, a test, not of knowledge but of being. The Blue Sphinx is that moment. She stands between the outer world and the inner temple, between ego and essence, between sleep and awakening. If you see her in dreams, in visions, know this: you are being called inward. Not to escape the world, but to find its root within you. The Sphinx is both male and female, both lion and human, both beast and mind. She or he or it defies category, defies boundary. Like all true symbols, the Sphinx contains contradiction. The Blue Sphinx is the moment where opposites do not clash, but embrace. It is the union of will and intuition, of logic and mystery, of heaven and earth. In this way, the Blue Sphinx is not just a guardian, it is a mirror. What you see in her is what you are already ready to see in yourself. The Blue Sphinx does not speak with words. Her language is gesture, wind, breath, dream. She teaches in silence, because in silence the soul hears clearly. When you sit in stillness long enough, when you stop chasing answers, she appears. Not to give you truth, but to awaken the truth already inside you. The blue Sphinx is not out there. She lives on the threshold of your own consciousness. She is the guardian at the gates of your soul's deepest temple. She stands between you and the self you have not dared to meet. When you are ready to let go of names, labels, personas, when you seek not knowledge but knowing, when you choose soul over certainty, she opens the way. The blue Sphinx is not a puzzle to solve. She is a presence to receive. She does not demand answers. She waits for surrender. So if you feel her near, if the riddle calls, if the silence deepens, know this: you are not lost. You are being summoned to the sacred stillness, to the place where spirit and form kiss in the dark, to the temple within. If this journey through symbols, archetypes and sacred mystery speaks to something ancient within you, subscribe to the channel. We walk this path daily, decoding the mythic, the esoteric, the unseen. Because beneath every form lies the mystery, and behind every mystery, a truth, silently waiting, just like the blue Sphinx. Thank you.